Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm the STEM Doctor. If you have any math problems that you are having issues with, whether you or your kiddos or someone in college, and you want me to do a problem on it in detail, send me a message on my Instagram at STEMDoctor1980. That's on Instagram. I will do any problem that you want in detail from any type of math all the way up to college calculus and differential equation. Last video we did some division, and I also posted some questions at the end. 220 divided by 4 is 55 with a remainder of 0. 530 divided by 5 is 106 with a remainder of 0. 880 divided by 10 is equal to 88 with a remainder of 0. Right, in this video, we will be doing division that will result in remainders. It won't be too much different from the last video, but just wanted to go into more detail on how the answers will look and how the outcome will be when you're doing this, just so it's no confusion. A lot of the problems I like to go into detail to show you exactly how to do them. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to set this up. 2 goes into 2 one time. 1 times 2 is equal to 2. Bring it down and you subtract. 3 minus 0, nothing is equal to 3. 2 minus nothing is equal to 2. And 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, the next thing you want to do is do 2 goes into 2 once. 1 times 2 is equal to 2. Do your subtraction problem again. Now 2 goes into this 3 once, and 1 times 2 is equal to 3. And then when you do your subtraction, 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. Alright, so 223 divided by 2 is equal to 111 remainder 1. And I'm going to put it up here. Okay, next problem. 10 goes into 53. 5 times. I'm going to put the 5 over here because 53 is the number that we're trying to put 10 inside of. And 5 times 10 is equal to 50. Then we're going to subtract that, and then we get 38. 10 goes into 38 3 times. 3 times 10 is equal to 30. Subtract, and we have 8. 538 divided by 10 is equal to 53 with a remainder of 8. And you could always check to see 10 times 53 is equal to 530, and then you add 8, and then you get 538. So that's what the remainder signifies. 812 divided by 51. 51 goes into 81 one time. 1 times 51 is equal to 51. You subtract. Okay, so now we got to figure out how many times 51 goes into 302. I know 4 times 51 is equal to 204. So I'm going to try 5. Multiplication, 5 times 1 equals 5. 5 times 5 is equal to 25. All right, I'm going to try the next number up. I'm trying to get as close as I can to 302 without going over 302. 51 times 6. 6 times 1 equals 6. 6 times 5 is equal to 30. So 306 is more than 302. So we know the number that we're working with is indeed 5. All right, so 51 goes into 302. 5 times, and 5 times 51 we already know is 255, and we go ahead and subtract. 2 minus 5, you can't do that, so you're going to have to borrow. 0 minus, you can't borrow from the 0, so we will borrow all the way from the 3. Going to make this a 2, going to make this a 10, and since we are borrowing 1 from this 10 to the 2, going to cross that and make it a 9, and then we could go ahead and make that a 12. So 12 minus 5 is equal to 7. 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. And that's 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. So your answer is 15 with a remainder of 47. Okay, 7 goes into 10 once, times 7 equals 7. 8 minus nothing is 8. 2 minus nothing is 2. When we go into borrow, that's a 0. And then that's a 3. All right, 7 goes into 32. I would assume that's 4. Well, times 7 is 28. 8. We're going to borrow. It's 12. 12. Oh, let me make sure I indicate that's subtraction. 12 minus 8 is equal to 4. So that's 48. Now 7 goes into 48. Should be 6. And 6 times 7 is equal to 42. Go ahead and subtract. 8 minus 2 is equal to 6. So that's, the answer is 146 with a remainder of 6. And I'll go ahead and multiply this out so you can see what I mean. 146 times 7. 7 times 6 is equal to 42. Put the 4 here. 7 times 4 is equal to 28. Plus 4 is equal to 32. Oops, excuse me. Is equal to 32. Put the 2 here. Carry the 3. 7 times 1 equals 7. 7 plus 3 equals 1022. Now 1022 plus the remainder of 6 is equal to 1028. So that indeed checks out. Okay, here's a knowledge check problem. Hopefully you could knock these out, and should be a lot easier than my problem 3. And I'll post the answers in my next video. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe. And once again, if you have any problems that you want me to do, any math problems in detail, send me a message on Instagram at STEMDoctor1980, and I will ensure that I do a detailed video in about a week, and I'll post it on my channel so it could guide you into helping out yourself or one of your little ones. Until next time, thanks for tuning in. See ya.